Hi guys, how are you? We're back. We're doing this because we are trying to be disciplined about it. It's not because it's easy, because it's not easy. Okay, doing what God calls you to do sometimes is really not easy, and there's a million things that you'd rather be doing instead. And we just life goes on, and every day it seems like there's something. And so today's been a difficult day for us again. I got a family member in the hospital, and things didn't go the way we wanted it to. Um, it was the worst case scenario, and so we've been rocked by that. It's not good, and we're not happy about it. And I'm actually really mad. So anyway, we're here, and we're here because life happens. And one thing that I do want to share. We come on here and we're energetic most of the time, and we're excited to be here for you. But just remember, this is, I mean, we don't even do 30 minutes. So this isn't even 1/48th of my day. So sometimes we get misled. I think that, people are just all excited and life is great for them and they don't ever have a bad day. And so I'm trying to figure out how to do lives, and even when I have a bad day, like today. Today's a really bad day, and I want it to be about life, and I don't want to just talk to you when everything's just peaches and cream, because if I did, then I won't talk to you for months at a time. So I wanted to get on here. We wanted to get on here and talk to you today, but I just wanted to share that with you, that life is tough, and I don't want you to think that we don't go through that. I don't want you to be misled to think that everything's peaches and cream. I don't want to portray that on Facebook. I don't want you to think that my marriage is perfect, my kids are amazing, my grandkids are. My marriage is close to perfect, but I don't want to. I don't want to portray that. I don't want to mislead you. We argue. We didn't today, thank God. But we argue. My kids, in my eyes, are amazing, but in the world's eyes, not so much. Sometimes they get in trouble, big trouble with the law. So, do I love them through it? Yeah, I love them through it. But am I dealing with it? I'm dealing with it. My grandkids. My grandkids are. My grandkids are everything. They make it all worthwhile, guys. Hang in there if you don't have grandkids, because we have 10 with the 11th on the way, and it's like that first baby. When you had your first baby and your breath was just taken away. It happens every time you have grandchildren, and they are your life. My kids are. I adore my children, but my grandkids, that's what motivates us. That's what we're doing everything for now. My kids are old. They don't need us. They prefer
Hey, let's face
us.
it, at this age, your kids, they only listen to you half as much anyways. I mean, they listen to us because they had to prior to 18, so now they only listen to us with one ear, so we just only sound half as bad.
Not all the time,
No, but
no, they're great.
seriously, the motivation for us is for this to be those words of encouragement and answer some of those questions for the grandchildren at some point in time, maybe that they get an opportunity to go back and look at this and see what Pap and Yaya did. So, but yeah, I wanted to get on here today. I know it's been a challenging day for Tam, but just thanking God so much that, you know what, that we are one, and when it's challenging for her, it's challenging for me as well. And yeah, this was close to home, and just thanking God for the unity and the oneness in the marriage. There's such strength that comes from that. And when one's just having a tough time, the other one's there to hold their arms up, and thankful that I've got a partner that just does that frequently. And I'm thankful that I'm around and I have that opportunity to be able to be that and support and strength for her as well. But I wanted to just say this: if in fact you are married, I'm just so blessed by my marriage. I just want you to make the most out of it. If there's a kink there in it somewhere, a wrinkle in the sheets, I just strongly encourage you to try to get it worked out, and have it to be that you can confess and say that your marriage is the best thing that you got going. I just think that, you know, my wife has been the greatest blessing to me from the very, very beginning. Had it not been for her, I wouldn't know the Lord probably, but I mean, surely God had, you know, just a divine plan, and it's been perfect. And yep, and I'm loving the fact that I'm reminded every day that we're the reason God made Oklahoma, and just so many of the things that God's put before us, and the gifts and the visions that He's given us. But yeah, the family, it's like we don't have any time in our day to think about nothing. It seems like that our day is definitely, I don't want to say consumed, but it's involved. And you know what? We love it. Love it, the fact that we've got 5 kids and their spouses, and we just counted it up, and it was like we became coaches, and we wound up immediately inquiring. I guess we wound up with, like, inherited maybe 30 clients right from the beginning, not counting the other friends and family. So yeah, just not a whole lot of extra time in the day. But the thing of it is, I would just say, this is just one of those times I just want to stop and say thank you, smell the coffee, smell the roses, whatever it is that, you know, gets you to take a minute. But boy, I'm just thankful so much for our marriage, and I just want to encourage you and yours that, hey, if there's anything there that can be taken to the next level, I just recommend that you do it. Don't be complacent, don't be passive, don't be satisfied with where it is. We've had a great marriage for 39 years, and it just seems like it keeps getting better every day. And the more that we step out and try to be an encouragement to others, God just continuously blesses more and more. So by that, I see it, and it's like, well, that'd be foolish not to get back on and bless it some more. So I just want to share that with you, and then maybe this will be an encouragement that if there's something that we could, you know, be of any assistance to you, you know, just you want to have another ear to hear, just somebody else to talk to, you know, reach out to us. We're there for you. We love this thing called life, and enjoy it, and do a great job at it every single day, showing up. And we'd just like to encourage you to do the same, and that's how you get the most out of it. So anyways, that's all we got for you now, but love you. Have yourself a great Saturday night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Love you guys.
God bless you.